TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials down 76. NASDAQ is off 18. S&Ps are down 11. Gold contracts trading up $10.60 at 1106.90. You have silver up 16 cents, $14.22 an ounce. Platinum's up $28 at $8.59 an ounce. We have copper flat at $1.99 a pound. Light sweet crude down $1.16 at $31.05. Bonds, the 10-year up 4 ticks, 128.16. The 30 up 18 at 159.18. Now the bond market's going to tell us quite a bit out here today, folks. The reason being is that last week the 30-year hit new all-time highs. 10-year didn't get there. We came off those highs, and we came off those highs with some volume. This bounce out here today, if that bounce is on lighter volume, that's going to indicate that bonds have a much higher probability that they have topped out. King dollar down 287 ticks at 99.37. King dollar just can't handle that whole $99 area. I expect King dollar is going to make its way down to the 94, 95 area. You have the euro up 40 at 108, and the yen is trading at 118.53. We go over and we take a look at the S&Ps, what you have happening. If we take a look at the SPY, I expect you're going to get much higher price from where we are right now. You know, hit that low last week of 181. We came off the low. Volume contracted. You're going to pull back today, and I expect volume will contract today from last week. What that was going to do, that's building some cause to do what? To basically continue on this bounce. This bounce can get you up somewhere into the 199 area inside the SPY. If we go look at the SPY, the QQQ, what you're looking at, the Q, same type of setup. We come off the lows, had big volume at the lows, contracted on the way up. The kicker out here today, folks, is that if we get a sideways to slightly lower market, which I expect, and the volume contracts from last Friday, then you're setting up the next leg up. I expect that would still be on lighter volume than the way we come down. That is your B to C of this ABC structure that we've been talking about on the way down. Bond market, what do we have with bonds? Bonds are going to give us quite a bit of information out here today. If we take a look at the 10-year right now is flat, 128.14. We've made it to 128.19, and if the volume stays like it is, that is setting up a small ABC structure on the way down. So that's a huge heads up in the marketplace. Gold, they can't basically back gold down. What we are going to need out here, however, is this. We need a lot more volume. Right now, we have 78,000 contracts. We're at 1106. That's not enough contracts to basically blow topside this 1113 area. So what I'd like to see is that I want to see us stay under the 1113 out here today, because we won't get the volume. If we can hang up here on price, we're going to be in pretty good shape to make that run for that 1113. Silver is helping the situation out here this morning. What you have with silver, silver has finally stayed over $14 the second day, and silver is laying right under its swing highs. That also is going to need more volume. We're dealing with 22,000 contracts. Silver needs a good 50 to 60,000 contracts to get up and to stay up into those areas. King dollar just can't handle higher price. Bottom line with King dollar, each and every time it gets up into the downdraft from the December 3rd, downdraft can't handle it. You know, we get a sideways move out here today. We'll see how King dollar handles the lower end of this consolidation, which is the 98 area to the 97.86 area. Bottom line, what I expect out here, you're going to get a slightly lower market today, sideways market, going to be on lighter volume. That's building cause to get into higher price, to do a much larger ABC structure on the way down. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you every day by EverBank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give a call at 855-750-4051, or you can visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking right back here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.